Hello and welcome back to the top 100 maps of all time with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB, you are very, very welcome. And today at number 37 we've got a map which there is an argument to say it's one of the best maps of all time. Not just at number 37, when I say just, we're talking out of 50,000 maps on the workshop at number 37. Nope. We are looking at a map that some would argue might be the greatest map of all time. I'll cover some of the reasons for that argument in a moment. It's 100% vanilla, no DLC required, so it should be suitable for just about everyone. A little disclaimer before I start, there was a mod issue on loading the map. That has nothing to do with the map because the map is 100% vanilla, but I don't have time to reload the map and record this before my next essential task, which is to actually go and do a proper job. So I'm going to leave the map as is, but you'll find, or you will see, that the simulation isn't running. I don't know why the simulation isn't running. It's clearly mod related, but it'll be fine. The map, you'll see the map in its full glory. You just won't see any moving parts like traffic or water flow. So, okay, right, now we've got that out of the way. 100% vanilla, no DLC required. It's Mountain Meadows Remastered by Sandite Spartan 117. Now, Sandite Spartan looked at the vanilla base game map, Mountain Meadows, along with all the other maps. They've pretty much remastered all of them. And they went, I can do better. And then they did. They took the original base game vanilla map and basically made them good. Pretty much all of them they have made good. It's just it's remarkable what you can do if you put your mind to it. And Sandite Spartan took that project and ran with it and has done an amazing job. This particular map hasn't just been remastered, but it's been updated since and is now even better than when they made the original updated map or remastered map. It's 100% vanilla, but we are using the Germany theme by Sandite Spartan 117 and the realistic by Reaper Lut as well. The map was uploaded to the workshop in August of 2021. It currently has, at the time of recording, 7,048 subscribers. 458 of those have marked it as a favourite. It has a 5-star rating on Steam from 184 people who have voted. Now, that 5-star rating on Steam is one of the arguments that you could say could make it one of the greatest maps of all time, because it's so hard to get a 5-star rating on Steam. So there's that. I reviewed this in episode 1387 of What's Map, where I gave it 5 stars for aesthetics, 5 stars for detail, and 5 stars for gameplay potential, making it one of the few all-star maps. And again, that would make some kind of argument for this being one of the greatest maps of all time, because so few maps get the all-star rating. So, I think at this point, the 91.25% approval rating says that we should have a little look. Now, I think there is the start square, truck reversing outside my window right now. Some kind of siren for the BonBonBingo's players. I think we'll start down here and we'll just loop around to the start square that way. So yes, I apologise for the lack of vehicles and the lack of water motion, and there might be a possible little bit of pop in as well. It is mod related. I don't have time to reload at this point before starting work today, and I certainly won't have time tonight because there's certain issues of Cities Skylines 2 being officially announced now. And I've got other tasks that are going to need requiring doing. It's going to be a busy few months for me, and I have got treats lined up in those few months. Come down here, little elevated section here as we go in towards the middle of the map. Don't mind that too much. Towards the middle of the map. Very, very slick. Little bit of game lag there, sorry. And then we come back down to ground as we head. Oh, is that lowland area we've just cut across there? I imagine that is prone to flooding, which is why the section was elevated. So yeah, it's Skylines 2 looks as amazing as we were hoping it would look. So all credit there. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of draw distance pop in here. That isn't the map, that is mod related. And again, you shouldn't be playing this map with mods, or you don't need to play this map with mods. And it's just time emotion. Got to work. I've actually got one eye on the clock at the moment going, hopefully this review doesn't take too long. I've got just about enough time to get ready before work, if I'm honest with you, but not if I have to reload the map, and then we will have some problems. But yes, Skylines 2 coming, so I've got some I'm planning on doing this major collaboration over the course of the summer. Once this series is finished, I'll be working on that. So I'm really looking forward to getting a few of you on board with that. Oh, we've got intersection marking tool in operation. Again, you don't need it. And no controller. We won't talk about chevrons. We've been there, done that. It's got the t-shirt. We all know. But yeah. Nice little trumpet intersection there. Very smoothly done. So yes, we have got that collaboration. I've also I've got a little YouTuber collaboration that I'm looking to do. Something Skylines related. Not Skylines, but Skylines related. It's either going to be hilarious or the worst thing I've ever done. I have no idea at the moment. But yes, I've got a YouTuber collaboration thing that is hopefully in the coming weeks we'll be able to arrange something. It's just getting everybody in the same place at the same time. That's going to be the big issue with that one. Because collaboration, it's going to be a live, an live collaboration where you need people all sat at their computer terminals at the same time. So I've got to do a little bit of juggling to get that done. But it'll either, like I say, it'll either be absolutely brilliant or the worst thing that you've ever seen. Pretty much like most of my channel. And yeah, there's your start square intersection. Oh, there she is. Yeah, nice looking thing. We do have, like say, don't hold this here. This wasn't in the map. That is because of this loading issue with the mod. So I apologise again for that, and to Sandlight Spartan. To see the map in its full glory, the review, episode 1387, is linked in the description. So please feel free to go check that out, or just trust me on this one. The link to the map is in the description as well. Just go and subscribe to it, like it up, of course, and then just have a really good time playing on it, because say there's that argument to say that it is the best map of all time. It's just an argument. It's not necessarily fact, it's just an argument. I'm just putting the arguments out there. Alright, it's not, because you guys have voted at 37, and I might have it in and around the top 10. I think if it was a BonBon, what are we talking about here? Vanilla Dam. Yes, we're just seeing 1-2 glitches we wouldn't have seen in the original review. Yeah, if it was a BonBon top 10, I might have to do that. I have I have a top 3. And in fact, I announced one of those top 3. What are those little glowy bits over there? We got campfires or something over here? Oh, here we go. That was it. Again, because we're getting the pop in here. I think we've got a few bits that are missing from here. I'm sure there was more. In fact, I'm going to 81 tile unlock this. I am working with the common ground mod here, but I think we will just do that. Hasn't made any difference, sadly. So yes, it's definitely a bit of a modding issue. But yeah, we've there's a little bit of detailing that was missing there, and probably here as well, I think. Yeah, I apologise. Time is of the essence at the moment. But yes, I'm loving this. I remember this. This was just a stunning thing. A little bit of forest clearance. I'm really glad to see these. Really glad to see these. Sandite, well, nobody else has done this. Not like this. I mean, we've seen campfires, but we haven't seen like log clearances like that. That's stunning. And it pops out again there, as we're kind of used to seeing now. The tree painting on the map is right on point. The detailing of the terrain is just stunning with the erosion. It works so well with the theme. We've got, I mean, it's the perfect level of tree work along here for a vanilla style game. We've got field painting, and we've got the it just alludes to hedges. This isn't a hedge. If we look over here, we just park the camera there, you wouldn't think that this was a hedge, and yet it's a hedge because of the way that Sandite has done the work and done the resource painting. Like, we've got the patch there, the dark line. You don't need a tree all the way along there. I know certainly if that was me, I would have done trees all the way along there because I have a different style of detailing. But Sandite has an absolute perfect style of detailing for what is a vanilla base game style map. We've got plenty of river detailing. One or two bits, like I say, may not have spawned in. I apologise. I'm just apologising a lot in today's episode. We've also got it's a castle. Gotta have a look at the castle. Again, I'm not sure if all of the castle is here. I don't think it is. I think we're missing bits here as well. Check out the original review. Okay, I feel really bad about this, but time is really up against me today, so I just cannot do this one a second time over. We've got the double tier highway bridge. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. Yeah, this is it's just such a good map. It is just such a good map. Taking the original base game map, which was it was all right, and then turning it into, oh look, we've got quarries as well. Forgot the quarries. Turning it into a, I mean, look at this quarry. Come on. Who wouldn't, eh? Who wouldn't? There's a couple of quarries on the map. There's the other one over there as well. It's stunning. It got all stars from me, so you know that all of the glitching that we're getting here that didn't happen in the original review, and that is down to me 100%. So 5 stars for Sandite Spartan, 1 star for BonBon's top 100 show. But we move on. We're moving on. Hopefully I'll get these mod issues sorted by tomorrow. I'll have a bit of time tomorrow morning to make sure that all the mods are updated, so that'll be good. In the meanwhile, Mountain Meadows Remastered by Sandite Spartan 117, the 37th best map of all time as voted by you, with a 91.25% approval rating. That is magnificent. And we've got another magnificent one coming up tomorrow, and make sure you're around next week because the big names are starting to drop. Oh yes. Join me for that. A big shout out and a big thank you to all the BonBon buddies on Patreon and YouTube membership for supporting the channel. You guys really are the very, very best, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.